I just had a very crazy situation occur. I upgraded my Windows PC from Windows 10 Pro to Windows 11 Pro. It's the PC that I write all my code on every day. And I got a Windows activation key error, right? So that means that Windows, for whatever reason, thinks that the license that I have is illegitimate. So I went on Microsoft's website. I went through my purchase history. I'm like, oh, I see the license. It says Windows 10, Windows 11 Pro. It's still legitimate. And if you go into try to go through all like the activation steps, it gives you an error that says like, I also at the same time, just so everyone knows, I upgraded like all my hardware too. It's like updated my motherboard, my RAM, and all the stuff. So it's unsurprising that it thought that the key needed to be reactivated. There's a button when you go to do the activation that says, have you upgraded your hardware? You click it and you get this error message. And I'll post a little clip of what that thing looks like when you go to click on that. So I was like, okay, something's wrong, something's buggy, some server's down somewhere, I don't know, something went wrong. So I go to Microsoft's support website, and first of all, I try going through the Microsoft Store, which is where I purchased the thing. This was a huge mistake. I just salespeople trying to tell me to buy another license. That's a huge mistake. I instead go to Microsoft's support website and open up a support ticket. For anyone from Microsoft who's watching, here's a support number. And they basically say, okay, we're going to try to get this fixed. And they open up, if you don't know, Microsoft has a tool called Quick Access or Quick Assist or something, which allows someone from Microsoft or someone with Microsoft set up to remote control your device. You have to give them permission. It's got a whole bunch of steps. But essentially what they did is they opened up PowerShell. They opened up administrative PowerShell and ran Massgrave, which is a tool which leverages weaknesses of Microsoft's product licensing code to generate a new license for me. So it is a legitimate license. I have a Windows 11 Pro license now, but it's not the original license that's on my account. It's a completely different one that was generated for free. So first of all, very strange that someone from Microsoft goes and runs this, what could be naively, or I don't know, you could see it as a piracy tool if you were aware of it. So it's strange that they did that. Second of all, the bugs which created the situation in the first place are their own problem. But just all in all, kind of an odd situation. Upgrading hardware shouldn't be this bad. It should be, reasonable. You update Linux, and yeah, you might need to change some drivers around, but not everything breaks. you don't have some arbitrary dude somewhere across the globe running scripts on your PC, hoping that they can fix whatever licensing issue arose. So completely insane. If anyone from Microsoft sees this, or anyone sees this and is like, that's odd, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever, reach out to me. Unfortunately, I thought I had OBS recording while all this was going on. I had gone to OBS and like hit record, but I must have like misclicked. So I have the commands that were run. It's just a very strange thing to happen. All right, cheers.